Hello and welcome to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16. We are on our third part of the beginner's guide and, gameplay of 7 Days to Die. So, I wanted to go ahead and start touching up on a few things that we have from our last two episodes. One, we did build into a cave last time. There's one important thing I did not mention. You want to try to build somewhere before you actually go into a cave. A cave is a good place for the first night. That is perfectly fine, for that first night. The problem with the cave would be that zombies can actually spawn inside caves. So if you try, building everything you have into that cave, you're eventually going to have a few visitors with you. We definitely don't want that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it's still nighttime. I did not do any digging yet, but I wanted to go ahead and start a few of these things, letting everybody know what's going on with the caves. Make sure you don't go ahead and try to stay there and hunker down for too long. Yeah, I said hunker down. It's okay. Really, it is. Anyway, so in here, we're not going to do too much on screen because right now there's basically for me to do is to go ahead and dig out some of these resources. I'm gonna get some of that iron that's over there so we can bring to a new spot. And our day two, I need to eat. Neat. I'm going to put this up right here. I apologize for how dark it is. I don't really like to put my gamma up too high. But I understand for a video sometimes I'm going to have to. Okay, I am at 0% water. Oh, and that's not good. We got 10% hydration on here, or 10 points of hydration. Gonna go ahead and eat that. There we go. That should get us out until the morning, so we can go ahead and. I heard something. Thought I did. So we can go ahead and dig a little bit through the night. But the more I dig, the hungrier and thirstier I'm gonna get. That's one of the great things about the game. So, if it's too dark, I will probably not. Put everything past this on the video, but so I'll maybe do a time lapse of some of the digging and stuff going on here. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, and welcome back. What we have now, it's about 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, the zombies will stop running and being feral for the night. I really didn't do anything throughout the night. I, just got the boulder here and the wood that was there and make sure we have a few materials for our new place. But like I was saying, we want to make sure that we get out of this area, or this cave, I should say. We can stay in the area, we just don't really want to be in a cave. We do want to actually mark this area, so what we're going to do, because after we come back, I mean, when we get to where we want, we're actually going to go ahead and remove this. We're going to end up removing this from putting down another bed. So we want to go ahead and just mark, with see, save waypoint. You just right click on there, and we'll mark it. See, it's a cave, so that appropriate for a cave. So we'll put a starter cave. I mean, usually you can see these pretty well from the map. When you go, you can kind of see that it's a little circle and everything else. But we want to make sure that we know where to go back to, because we want to get the nitrate that's in here and everything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our torch. Now it's daytime, we can go ahead and get out of here. And we also want to come back because we're leaving a bunch of stuff in our case, our storage chest. Yes. We want to take these iron pipes with us. If you get iron pipes in the beginning, make sure you keep them. Primary reason is we're going to need that right away. When we build our forge, it requires a short iron pipe. Also, the bellows also requires short iron pipe. So you want to make sure you go ahead and hold on to them right in the beginning. What we need first is we need to get some leather. So as soon as we find an animal and get some hide, we can go ahead and build a forge and start smelting and be legitimate blacksmiths. In the apocalypse, of course. Alright, so our trader is that way, so we want to go ahead and start exploring that way. You don't want to be too far away from your trader. There's actually multiple traders in the world, which is kind of a good thing. Good and bad. Some of the traders have different things than others, so that makes it good in respect that if a trader doesn't have something you want, you can go to another one and try to get what you're looking for. Let me see if I get leather out of this. Ooh, I might actually get leather out of here. That would be amazing. Now we're just getting cloth, but usually you have to get down to this other part before you start getting leather. Let's go ahead and make another axe. I just repaired my axe last night instead of making a new one. Rotten flesh. Oh, I meant to scrap that. Yeah, it looks like I'm just getting gas and materials. Maybe it's on full cars that I might be able to get it with the axe as well. I'll have to try that. Okay, I'll go ahead and kill this guy. See what he's got on him. We still have that spike club, which is one of the best clubs to get, even at the low level that it's at. We can't repair it though. That's the bad part. Until we get the schematic for it. I don't think it's called the schematic, actually. It's just a book or recipe. Alright, so looking down there, it looks like we have... What are you crying about? Looks like we have snow or sand down that way. We really don't want to be in there. There's nothing wrong with building in the sand area or the snow areas, but you want to keep in mind that it's a little bit more difficult if you're just starting out. Alright, let's go down this road a little bit more. Try to find us a spot. I'm hungry. What do we get here? Painting metal. Nice, so we can paint metal. I do like that they added that. It was actually fairly nice. Let's go ahead with one that gives us hydration. Kind of need both right now. Excuse me. All right. Oh. Don't try to swing at me. What are you thinking? Alright, so the trader should probably be over that hill. These areas actually look really decent. Definitely decent. This game will do some jump scares on you. I'll give it that. Heck, the other day I was playing with my wife and my daughter, and the zombie dog came up like right behind me. Didn't hear it or nothing. It didn't growl beforehand. It's usually they'll growl, and then you'll know, oh crap, there's one of those dogs around. It didn't give me nothing. Came down and I jumped. I was like, oh, really loud. Ooh, there we go. Both my wife and my kid just laughed at me for good reason. For good reason. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this pig. One thing about the hogs is they will attack you now. They used to not attack you at all, but they did an update. I think it was the start of 16 that the hogs will attack. There we go. One hit. I like that. And that will give us a little bit of leather. I think we need 20 to make that bellows. Alright. Now let's see what that bellows was. Yeah, we need 20 leather. So we're not going to need any glass for a while. Bones you usually want to hold on to because you can make glue with them. Candles, we're going to hold on to those. Bread, mushrooms. Mushrooms might end up being our food right now. Yeah, because we're going to do that so we're running out of space. The lead can go. The reason why is there is so much lead in the world that it becomes ridiculous. Once you start digging down, you'll start running into leather, and you'll have, or not leather, you'll start running into lead, and you'll have so much of it that you'll get sick of seeing it. It's good to sell to the trader once in a while if you have a lot of it. All right, now one of the things I promised is that I tell you what these things are. See these little patches all over the place. They look at nothing like nothing. If you're first starting out, you're like, oh, this just ground. Well, when we take our shovel, there's a few zombies over there. We take our shovel here and look on the right side. Ooh. This is really good. You see the white there? That's nitrate powder. We definitely want to have that when we start making weapons. So I am actually going to mark this spot because we're going to want to come back to these. See if this is over here. That's nitrate powder. Wow, I really wish I had this in the game that my wife and I are playing in. we could really use that much nitrate powder. It's all over the place. Okay, Hawaiian guy is not exactly the one I want to go against right now. Well, let's take them out anyway. They give you the bigger the more special the zombies, the more XP they'll actually give you. Like the cops will give you, I think, the most. These Hawaiian guys give you a lot because it takes quite a bit to take them out. All right, let's. The biker that I killed yesterday gives you a good amount of XP as well. Oh, that's not good. And I do not have a bandage. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we are not in a good place right now. Do we have any bandages? No bandage. Bandage. Go, 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 quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. Come on, don't bleed out. Okay, we can live. Not well, but we will live. Okay, we're going to stay back from this guy and just shoot him with a... Oh, we can't even shoot him with arrows. We are out of arrows. Alright. So, we need to work on a contingency plan. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, crawler. Okay. Yeah, watch out for those crawlers because they will break your leg if they get you. I just want to see one more time here. Okay, you see that actually has iron there. So that means down underneath this area is going to be that resource. So let's see, where was that spot that I dug before? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I kind of know where I'm at. I'm just going to put a quick waypoint there for now. And get out of this area. Because I don't want to die right now. Run, 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 run. Alright. Usually you don't have to get too far away from them. But, now I can't remember where I was saying. Sorry about that. But, like I was saying earlier about the patches, you know, whatever you dig up like these probably won't give us anything. Let's see if it gives us anything. This is just a road. See, that didn't give me anything. But on these patches, we find some more over here. You can usually see them from here as well. You see these little dots are different types of nodes that are going to be underneath. Different type of resource. And I am freezing my nips off. Alright. See, here's another spot here. Yep, and that's going to be iron underneath there. So as you go down, you're going to start actually finding the iron. So I think we are tapped on our time for this episode. But if you see down here, we finally found our trader. Yes, there we go. So we found our trader, and we'll go ahead and end this episode here. We'll go ahead and start up another one, shortly. I'll say thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me.